It's worse than we feared. Zaitan's minions are everywhere.
It looks bad down there. Do we have enough soldiers to save the town?
Whether we do or not, we're going to try. If my death saves an innocent life, then I've done my duty as Vigil. But I plan to go down fighting.
Agreed. What's Vigil protocol in this kind of situation?
Well, we've got no time to form ranks. I sent our soldiers ahead into the town to drive back the undead. They'll need our help.
I'm ready for a fight, Hiroki. Let's not waste any more time.
Don't let up. Everybody else is still fighting inside.
I'll guard the front. Move in.
Thanks, but don't let up.
Still fighting inside.
Everybody else is still fighting inside.
Come here!
Go on ahead. We'll hold this landing against whatever else they send.
Thanks, but don't let up.
I've got your back. Let's go.
Everybody else is still fighting inside.
I've got your back. We were in real trouble until you showed up. Those undead came out of nowhere.
How did the attack start?
First thing I saw was Corporal Tolucc screaming and cursing. Then the undead started swarming and I lost track of him.
Tolucc, you know him? Where is he now?
Do I know him? Sure. Tolucc's assigned to this post, but he's been missing for days. It's not like him to go AWOL. Look, I don't want to get him in trouble. Tolucc is a good soldier and a good man. He probably just overstayed his leave. It's that pirate girl. I don't know why he was looking for her, but I bet she's done something to him.
Pirate girl? What was her name?
I think he said it was Elastia. Probably meant Elastia Crow. She's crew of a ship docked southeast of Nebo Terrace.
All right, Captain. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Elastia Crow had a rare talent for precognition. I wonder what Tolucc wanted to know.
Whatever it was, I think the information drove him mad. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to more Priory scholars, too.
Clearly, the Order of Whispers has no respect for pure research.
May courage guide. Advocate, good to see you. How'd your mission go?
We didn't find Kellic, but we discovered that he's connected to a pirate named Alastia Crow. I want to talk to her and see what she knows.
Talk with her? I'm afraid that's impossible. She's dead. Her pirate ship, the Ravenous, was destroyed by an undead attack 2 days ago.
You're sure she's dead? Did any of her crew survive?
Even if she's dead, Alastia was a seer. She might have seen this coming and left something behind that we could use.
A few of her crew are still alive, camped near the wreckage of their ship. She might have told them more about what's going on.
We need to find out what Kellic wanted from Alastia. Pirates don't tend to be trusting folk. I think a little nautical infiltration and investigation is in order.
The Order of Whispers are a disreputable, shady bunch. You and the pirates would get along just fine. I have a better suggestion. Even if Alastia Crow is dead, she can still be helpful. I know an accomplished priestess of Grenth who could summon the pirate spirit.
The Derman Priory's better suggestion is to disturb the dead? You scholars really will turn over every rock to get your answers. Even tombstones.
Hiroki, any suggestions from the Vigil?
None, Advocate. While these two are squirreling for answers, Vigil soldiers will watch for another undead attack.
It's your call, Advocate. Infiltrate the pirates, or summon Alastia's spirit.
Hello, Josir. This must be Priestess Rai. A pleasure to meet you.
Welcome, Advocate. This will be a rare opportunity to peer beyond the Shroud of Death. I'll be taking notes for my records.
Notes? So you don't do this kind of thing often in the Derman Priory?
The Priory does a great deal of research on magic, from the arcane to the divine. But this is an extremely difficult ritual. I'm tremendously excited to be allowed to participate. My notes may help others in the Priory investigate ancient tombs dedicated to Grenth.
I'm looking forward to it. Priestess Rai, are we ready to begin?
We are. In a moment, I will pierce the veil between this world and the mists, and call to Elastia Crow's spirit. Be warned, she'll need time to respond. During this time, anything could cross through the portal. We may be faced with something unfriendly. Protect me while I maintain the channel, or the gate will close and all will be lost.
Understood. We'll be ready for anything.
May the Dark One bless our endeavors. Let it begin. Follow me to the heart of these caverns, where the barrier to the mists is thinnest.
It should be safe enough to cast the ritual here. Even centaurs would avoid this fetid air. This place is the dumping ground for the centaurs' fallen slaves. Gods, it's horrific.
Remember, this ritual weakens the barriers between worlds. Dark things may emerge.
You can safely focus on the ritual, Priestess. My friend and I will protect you.
Grenth, Prince of Winter, hear your servant's plea. Open the gates to the mists. The living call upon the dead. In Grenth's name, Elastia Crow, seer of wily scavengers, pirate and oracle, I call your spirit to commune. Appear and speak. Three portals. Interesting. I must maintain them all, else the ritual fails. Stand ready. Preserve us. Something powerful approaches. Be careful. Praise Gren. I sense the spirit we seek. Come, Elastia Crow. Speak with us. Speak, spirit of Elastia Crow. Grenth, god of death, compels you. Tell me of Tolucc, the Seraph. Why did he come to you? Did he kill you?
He cheated me. Revenge. I wanted revenge. He sought power to protect his queen. So I made that his undoing. Our crew plundered an Orion ship. One of the treasures we found aboard was cursed.
Orion artifacts! Incredibly dangerous. The Priory, Yes, I'm sorry, Priestess Rye. Of course, later.
Speak on, Spirit. How did you seek revenge?
Tolucc took the items. He wanted to find a way to protect Kryta from Zaitan. I knew he would only become corrupted. I thought that would be the end of it. But Tolucc tracked me down aboard my ship. He demanded that I remove the curse. I could not. He was slaughtering my crew. I had to stop him. So I lied. With my dying breath, I told him that the only way to remove the corruption is to bathe in royal blood.
That Cormier's hand, how could you do that? He'll go after Queen Jenna.
What do I care? The Queen did nothing to help my starving crew or save us when risen ships attacked us on the high sea. My vengeance will be complete when Tolucc destroys that which he was once sworn to defend.
Begone, foul, vicious spirit. Alastia Crow, I release you into the arms of Grenth. Go and beg mercy from the Prince of Frost and Ice.
Thank you, Priestess. Come on, Josir. We have to alert Captain Thackeray right away.
Can't allow anything to happen to Queen Jenna. She's the last of the royal line.
Perhaps not the last, but you're right. Without Queen Jenna, we'd lose our treaty with the Char.
More than that, without Queen Jenna, the nation will lose hope. It would be the end of Kryta.
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation. Kellick's been corrupted by Orient artifacts. The pirate Alastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Duena's mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there, they'll be right on his heels.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellog's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryta. If we just defend her, Logan, Kellic will destroy every town, from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
It's time to assault Kelloc head-on. In the Vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the Vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
Don't be thick-headed, Hiroki. Knowledge is power. The Durman Priory's research is conclusive. The Advocate would be much better suited among our scholars. Come, Advocate. We can use the Mortis Verge enchantment to protect the Queen, and neutralize this threat intelligently.
Kellic has two things on his side. An army of undead, and complete insanity. We have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone. Give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray, and then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Next payday, I'll be back.
What?
Let's see the color of your coin.
Some must fight to... Good to see you, recruit. It's an honor to have you among the Vigil.
I'm proud to be part of the Order. What's our strategy?
Stand the line, defend the Queen, destroy Tolucc and the army that follows him.
Vigil soldiers will make all the difference. Hiroki, on behalf of Queen Jenna and her seraph, I thank you.
Give the Queen our best regards, Captain. But let's be clear. The Vigil fights for more than Queen Jenna, more than Kryta. In the war against the dragons, all Tyrian nations must rise up as one. Only through our combined strength will Tyria defeat Zaitan. Queen Jenna brings peace and hope to her people and to Tyria. May her life be spared, and her kingdom sheltered from Orien evil.
I see that Vigil's dedication to duty is as unwavering as your honor. The Advocate will be right at home.
It's time to defend our home. Today, we defeat Tolucc. Tomorrow, or...
Well said, my friend.
Look out!
Ha!
Your Majesty, Queen Jenna, listen to me. Let me close. I won't hurt you. I just need your blood. This is for Kryta. For Kryta!
Corporal Tolucc, stand down. You're not thinking clearly. Drop your weapons and surrender.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Tolucc. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me! I'll kill you all to save Kryta. I'll kill you all! No, you won't stop me! For the Queen! Charge!
Poor Tolucc. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it really makes you think.
It's all right, Logan. The Queen is safe. Focus on the future, and Kryta will stay safe too.
As General Almora says, some must fight so that all may be free. Recruit, you proved your strength and honor today. You should head for the Vigil Chapter House in Lion's Arch. There you'll get your first formal mission for the Order.
I look forward to it, Hiroki. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you alright? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. The dragons can't be defeated by one person, or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kaith asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you. Our time has come. We must help the Orders. We have fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Kaith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
Think we're ready for another Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawk Treaty is Kryda's only hope for peace with the Char. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, that's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master. Thank you, Lady Versa. The Vigil will do our best to keep everyone safe. 6 years ago, a dragon rose in Ascalon. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived, but others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans and Silvara battling undead that swarmed their shores. A surge driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization. The Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Ford, one of our finest soldiers and the most stalwart Norn I know. He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil. The Vigil was created to fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us. Some must fight so that all may be free. Welcome to the Vigil. My name is Almora Soulkeeper. I founded this order. I'm its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better. Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to fighting the dragons. Just show me where to fight.
I like you already, recruit. I've assigned you to War Master Forgel Kernson for training.
Look here, young one. I don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale-tellers. It's what you do today, not yesterday, that matters to me. Understood?
Yes, War Master.
If you give each other a chance, I think you'll get along just fine. Now to business. Renegades are threatening the treaty negotiations between Kryta and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those two nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samuelson, leader of the Ebon Vanguard and avid treaty supporter. Head to Ebonhawk and stop those renegades.
I came when I heard they were hiring for the Lion.
Beating down our doors, and you're worried about your neighbor's new wife.
Secure the gate. Don't let the renegades escape.
Welcome to Ebonhawk, recruit. By Raven's wings, what in the mists is happening here?
It's the Vigil. Thank Balthazar, you're just in time. I'm Samuelson, Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new recruit. Give me a status report.
Here's the problem. A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up onto the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the crossing. You'll see a big statue at the center of the square. Once we take the square, the Vanguard can do the rest. But without a rally point, we're falling apart.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawk?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legions. These idiots would rather die than make peace with humans, and they're dangerous.
We'll capture the plaza, Commander, and teach a lesson to any renegades we find along the way. Ready, recruit? Move out.
Ebonhawk fall? The hell it will. The hell it will while I'm here.
Road is secure. Vanguard, form up and hold this area. We'll advance toward the crossing. Crossing is secure. Vanguard, defend us here. We'll take care of the troublemakers in the square.
I could slaughter you like a pig. Kill the traitor!
Your timing was perfect, War Master Kernson. I can't thank you enough. The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Do you know anything about Anvilburn? Some way we could track him down and stop him?
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawk, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
You know, if we had Ebonhawk as a strong ally, we'd have those centaurs surrounded and crush them.
Ebonhawk has its own problems.
If we increase the sympathetic resonance,
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight. And don't call me kid.
Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky, we can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvilburn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die."
Look here, Whelp. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out. By the spirits, is this some kind of kiddie playground? Wake up out there! Whoever trained you must be crying right now. You best run. That's all you've got? Come on, you mangy runts! You're the worst trained, most cowardly loustabouts I've ever seen!
I yield. Fight well.
You shuck-brained cur! Where's Ajax Anvilburn? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed it. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran and leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. They're killing 2 peace lovers with 1 trap.
Ashes and snow? He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're vigil, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora's Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan. Hello there.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack planned for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists, traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the Minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort? Fine. Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn.
Careful. This has ambush written all over it.
On the charge!
Anyone else?
Stay alert. Keep moving.
Ebonhawk dogs, I spit on your cowardliness.
Bothering to disguise their ambushes? That's just insulting.
I see a survivor. Stand the line. We have to help her.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives will be lost.
Your own soldiers?
We all knew the risk when we joined the Vanguard. Duty first. Balthazar's breath. Ogres? The renegades are stirring up anything they can find just to send them at us.
Officer on site. Stand at attention.
We're here. Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawk. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
Give me a report. We'll head for the Renegade's camp and attack with all the force we can muster. Good choice, recruit.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
There you are, recruit. I thought you stepped up. For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman.
She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Char, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together as a unit, so we aren't picked off one by one.
We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance.
I'm right behind you.
Enemy spotted.
They've got cannons! Storm the line!
Live and die by your word. Keep your head on
Get to the queen! The mother sent assassins! Your blows are weak, like a spirit! Hello, boy, she's a coward and cannot face her. It is joke.
You were right, War Master. The renegades were ready for us.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly, you adapt, and you know when to put hammer to steel. I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kinda twisted my arm to take you on, said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order.
I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you too.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck. know you.
This isn't a good time.
Where you should go.
Ah.
Well done, recruit. You saved the treaty between Kryta and the Iron Legion.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader! That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time. He never really understood the threat the dragons pose. Like many in the legions, Ajax never looked beyond the Char. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General, but Tyria is safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Foro. You going soft on me?
I don't have time to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgel on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
Heilig. Very well. I'll meet you at Larontal grounds. We've got to tread lightly. These Hylic are extremely suspicious of outsiders. We need to gain their trust. That means none of your grandstanding, youngster.
Please, my brother served with you for many years. Help me save him. Your brother fought for the right to be our champion. Why would you take that honor from him?
You there. We're from the Vigil, and we're here about the sacrifices. We heard you talking to that guard. Maybe we can help.
I don't know, but I do need help. My brother was our champion. He offered himself as a sacrifice to save our village. They say it is an honor, but the champions never return, and we just keep sending more. I want to rescue my brother before it's too late.
Maybe we can help each other. If you get us in to speak with your leaders, we'll come with you to save your brother.
I can do that. I'd do anything to have my brother back. Come this way. This way. If we want to save him, we'll have to hurry. You crossed the line. Away! Crossing the line. Stay away! That is where they take the sacrifices. Stay close. My brother! No! What have they done to him?
Stop him! That fool frog is gonna get himself killed!
This thing is not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this.
And it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
Yes, it's shameful. Each village champion becomes another undead soldier in the Dragon's army. We have to stop this.
Then we'll need to prove it. Take the head from this undead thing, and the priests and chiefs see it. They'll have to believe us.
I admire your determination. Such a shocking display would be very persuasive. Leave the rest to us.
You crossed the line. Now do you see? It's like I told you. Our champions are returning as undead.
I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
I'm eager to see who the next champion will be. May the Sun God smile on him. Or her.
The Chief wants me to improve my aim, so I need to get on that turret.
Not now. There are strangers.
All light, all life, all goodness comes from the sun. Without the sun, chaos and disease.
We must speak to the High Priestess. We have proved that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof, but the High Priestess is not here. She's gone to prepare for the procession. She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
We took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become. What will it take to prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? This is pointless. Come on, Igniu. We'll have to find another way to convince your leaders.
The tournament is nearly over, but there's still time for you to participate. You must beat 3 challenges: vision, words, and might. And unless the High Priestess says otherwise, you must beat them alone.
The vigil stands ready. As senior officer, I'll observe as the Crusader here beats your challenges.
This is a sacred ceremony. Who brings these outsiders here?
I do. The Vigil sent us a contestant who would gladly serve as our champion.
The Vigil? We need nothing from them. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
But isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God? Why can't a willing outsider compete?
Ikniu is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an outsider shall be our champion. Let the God decide.
Amazing! Only our greatest warriors have accomplished so much so quickly.
It is as I said. The Sun God has blessed them.
The Sun God smiles on us all. Come, let us speak with the chief.
Hear me, Chief Kekwan. I offer this for the challenge of words. My eyes are the keenest, my strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techutli. You are indeed blessed, but we must hear from the newcomer. Hear the words of your chief. I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might. Challengers, to the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air. This is the final challenge. Prepare yourself. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O sun. I am ready. Our troubles are over. I hate you. Die.
Fight for your homes and your lives. Come forward, creatures of the deep.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
Listen to me! Your previous champions have all been turned into undead. They are now slaves and soldiers for the dragon's army.
Silence! The sacrifice of champions has kept us safe because the sun god wills it so.
You're wrong. The undead haven't attacked you because they're raising an army. And when that army is large enough, it will find you and wipe your village off the map.
The sun god chose these outsiders. They speak for the sun god. We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
No! They will not spoil the ritual. If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
If you think that's best, priestess, but I don't see the need. We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
The creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
This way. The chief is waiting.
You've been busy. And these are actually solid defenses. How long until they're ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
I've learned to rise above my mistakes. You should too, Chief. The enemy is cunning, relentless. Identifying them as a threat is the first step toward victory.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done?
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Listen, my people. Listen to your chief. The sunless dragon spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us. But we will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief, Kekwan? I've failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Run then. Hide yourself. We will come for you when the battle's won. Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me! The Sunless are here. Stand fast. Stay away! Stand against their assault. Fall back and protect the village. What do you think? Those things are coming out.
Get your people out while you still can.
Hey, you're right. Amina, to the front. Protect the retreat. Everyone else, please stay away.
Blasphemy! The undead have claimed the High Priestess. She's one of them now.
Fight for some fun.
Our homes, our hunting grounds, our breeding grounds, all gone. But it would have been worse without the Vigil.
True, it could have been worse. But this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of Tyria.
Then send for me when you need allies against the dragons, and I will come. For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
You bet your happy Hylek head. When the time comes, defeating the dragons will take every soldier we can muster. We're expected back at headquarters, but you frog folk have earned my respect. I wish you luck in finding your new home.